Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dave the Rave here, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to my bedroom. All I can say is welcome to another unboxing and review video of some more anime stuff, which I have picked up. We've only got one thing to really look at, and it is in this box. This again has come from Japan. It's come a long way with DHL. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to showing you what's in here, because it is quite a cool item to cut, and it is from, well, as you know what it is. So I might as well tell you. It is, of course, Precure Scarlet's Violin from Go Princess Precure. And I should also say that the next unboxing video, I'm not sure when it's going to come out, but I have actually gotten something from Fresh Precure, which is the series that I'm currently making my way through. But anyway, I've got my scissors, and like I said with my previous 2 videos and stuff, if you're younger, be careful with scissors. They can cut you open, and I don't think anyone wants that. So if you do need help unboxing anything or with scissors, go and get an adult or someone who's trustworthy. So anyway, let's get this open, because I'm keen, because I'm as keen as you are to get the violin out of its prison. Well, finally, out of much, I should put that, should come back a bit really. But yeah, after much fighting, we have the box open. I'm going to be very careful about how I grab this. Yes, I thought it wasn't unwrapped. Was very well packaged though. Maybe some bubble wrap would have been good, but then again, it is in a small box, so you know, it's kind of good and bad. So I think this is, yeah, there we go. And this is Lattice, which is obviously a Japanese company, Japanese coffee shop or cafe from what I can see. But anyway, I can see it just in here. Just grab it. And there it is. Precure Scarlet's Violin. Obviously I will do a proper in-hand appraisal, but this is obviously the first time that I've seen this, and it will be honestly a very cool addition to my small but growing Precure collection. Yeah, I can't stop looking at it. It's so good. So yeah, that's awesome. And what I'm gonna do now actually is flip the camera around so that the so that you can see it clearly, much more clearly. So yeah, let's go and do that. So we've flipped the camera around, so I'm behind it. Hello. So before we take a look at the violin itself, a closer inspection of it, let's take a look at the keys that the sender or the eBay seller put in. So the first key is the main Scarlet's main transformation key, and this will actually work with your pre-existing Princess perfume. I will demonstrate that when it comes to doing the lights and sounds. But yeah, this is very nicely made. Very nicely made. And the method, you know, the key comes out in the very normal way, a bit like the other dress-up keys that I have. Should be a card up in here where you can go and check that video out. And that also does remind me that the seller did also put in another key for Pure Flora, so I do now have a double of Pure Flora's key. It's basically the same, so that's why I'm not showing it to you. Here is her Pure Scarlet's second key. As you can see, it's the one she uses for Phoenix Blaze. And again, the detailing is really good on these, especially like in the crown and the gem in the middle, and all like the detail here in her dress, which is obviously carried out around the other side. So that's the second one. And this is the third one, and this one is used for various spells, well, various attacks, I should say, that Pure Scarlet does, including Scarlet Illusion, which is cool. And again, you know, they've got, you know, all the detailing that you really want from these. And then, just as a kind of chuck in there, we do have, I think, one of a Grand Princess key, or like a major key that the girls do get. Not actually sure which one this is, so if you can let me know down in the comments, that would be awesome. Thank you. So yeah, that was nice to see, and again, you know, it's nice to add this to my collection. The final thing is she does have, or Pure Scarlet has, slightly different key holder. While Twinkle, Flora and Mermaid are pink, this is red. So that's quite a nice thing. It's exactly the same design as the other one, and just painted differently. So that's cool. So finally, I know you've been waiting for this. Let's take a look at the violin itself. First of all, as with most things, the level of detail on this is amazing. Like down here, it looks like it's all made of, you know, gems and pearls and things. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but there is actually a crown logo encrusted in this Santa gem. I don't think I can really get the lighting right for you to be able to see that. Unfortunately, it is molded on, but it is there. The speaker holes here are actually quite nicely hidden by all this, like, all this detailing down here. I do like the kind of bow that they've got for the top. And I like these wings here as well. They very much match the wings on the key, or on the keys. Moving up to the neck, I do believe that's what this is. You've got some more lovely detailing and things like lots of hearts going up and down it. Nice Precure, 2 buttons here, and the stuff at the top with the keyhole. There's nothing really on the back. There is some detail, which is nice, such as your on-off switch and your battery compartment. And I should also point out that this toy takes 2 AA battery, or sorry, 2 AAA batteries in order to work. And I did make sure to take a look at the battery area, which is one thing I do recommend that you do if you're buying on eBay and you're buying battery operated toys. Always just double check the battery area, make sure there's no problems. On this one there were batteries in it, and the battery area was very clean, so always make sure to check that. So anyway, let's move on now to some lights and sounds and see how this works. One thing I actually forgot to mention, because I put it to the side, was that it also comes with the bow. Obviously, in order to play the to play the violin. But again, it's very, very nicely detailed, especially up here. Because it's kind of got a crown at the top. It's got a nice heart, and it's got jewels and bits of detail all the way down. Fortunately, nothing on the bottom here, but I suppose that doesn't really matter. But yeah, I completely forgot about this. So, yeah. So, like I said earlier, before we take a look at the lights and sounds of the violin itself, I'm going to demonstrate that, these things, or these two, are actually compatible. So if we turn this on, and not mess it up, there we go, and so yeah, that's cool. And in case you were wondering, if I can actually put it in the right way, there we go. Oh, come on. I'll get back to you. Right, let's try this again. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think I might have accidentally knocked something. So so there's that. So now let's move on to the main event. So here we have the violin all batteried up now, and the on switch, as you know, is down there. So let's try Phoenix Blaze. If I can actually get it in the right way, that would help. And then you can grab your bow and just got to readjust where I'm holding it. And then so I do actually like that, the fact that, you know, you have to use the bow on here in order to kind of simulate playing that tune. And I also like the lights and sounds, you know, that they've got, especially because a lot of these, as you can see, they're kind of perspex, you know, clear plastic, and so like the light from here will shine up, and you know, it will you know, it will shine up the key a little bit, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to experiment and see what happens if you try her normal key, her normal dress up. So it just gives a scarlet flame, which is cool. And then the last to look at is this one, which I believe will give multiple, you know, in the show it gives multiple attacks. And we get Scarlet Spark. So I'm just going to quickly take that out and turn it off. So yeah, that's basically all of the you know, the lights and sounds of this toy. So there you go then. You're probably wondering what my overall thoughts are. Honestly, it's an amazing thing to have. Obviously, I know that it is, you know, it's over 7 years old at this point, or something of that nature. But it's an awesome thing to have. If you are a Precure collector like me, and it's something that you haven't got that yet, for goodness sake, go out, find one and buy one. Now, unfortunately, as you know, this hasn't come with its original box, unlike my, you know, unlike my dress-up key collection, my perfume thing. But to be honest, that's just a very small detail, because the main thing you want is obviously this. So please, you know, if you want one, snap one up, grab it. If you find it, grab it. That's what I'm gonna say. It might take you it might take a bit of money, but like, honestly, it will be worth every penny. And if you get the right sellers, they'll obviously throw in some you know, freebies as well. So that's awesome, and this will stand very proud in my Precure collection. So So anyway, guys, that is it. That's the end of this review. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I do have another Precure review coming up, hopefully in the next week or so. And we are drifting back in time a little bit to a fresh Precure, which came out in 2009, and something on there. So that's going to be awesome. So guys, if you really are excited for that, and you like this, please do remember to leave me a good thumbs up, as it really does help me out. Right, I'll comment about anything that's happened in the video, and of course I will get back to you. I think my question of the video today is going to be, who is your favourite Cure from Go Princess Precure? As you can probably tell from my t-shirt, mine is Cure Twinkle. If you are new around here, then please, why not hit that red subscribe button, and while you're doing that, hit the bell icon too, so you get notified every time I upload a new video. So I just want to say, guys, thank you very, very, very much for watching, and goodbye.